Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's introduce us from Group 4 with members Revia, Lutvinur Diaz with identity number 204200100 and I, Tria Rohmatul Aziz with identity number 204200107. We are from TBI-D class. Here, we will present about Suggestopedia. The history of the Suggestopedia. Suggestopedia was developed by Bulgarian psychiatrist educator Georgi Lozanov in 1982, who want to eliminate the psychological barriers that people have to learning. It used drama, art, physical exercise, and the suggestive communicative psychotherapy, as well as traditional mode of listening, speaking, reading, and writing to teach a second language. He came out with a method for learning that used relaxation as a means of absorbing and retaining new knowledge and material. Next, about the nature of Suggestopedia. The first is the use of the native language is also allowed, especially to give direction and to create the welcoming atmosphere. The second is as the ALM dialogues are employed, but they are present in enhanced fashion through creative dramatics. The third is based on the belief that how students feel about learning will make a difference in the learning process. Suggestopedia takes into consideration the affective domain. If the students feel they can learn, they will. The classroom atmosphere is crucial. Creating a relaxed, not great, engaged learning environment is essential for its success. Next, music plays as essential role in his method. Next, vocabulary, reading, roleplay, and drama are present with classical music in the background and comfortable sitting. In this way, students become suggestible. And then, classrooms are equipped with comfortable seating arrangement and dim lighting in an effort to provide an inviting and appealing environment. Definition of Suggestopedia. Suggestopedia is a teaching method which focuses on how to deal with the relationship between mental potential and learning ability, and it is very appropriate to use in teaching speaking for young language learners. It is one of methods which conversation to student learning style because there are visual display, audio, and psychical involvement during learning process. Moreover, it involves emotional meaning in given the lesson, which helps students better in memorizing. Next, the methodology of Suggestopedia. The first is presentation. As the basic of conducting Suggestopedia is class successfully, the main aim in this stage is to help students relax and move into a positive frame of mind, with the feeling that the learning is going to be easy and funny. The suggestion happen at this stage at the same time. The second is concert. First concert, involves the active presentation of the material to be learned, extended dialogue often several pages in length, accompanied by vocabulary lists and the observation and grammatical point. Typically, these dialogues will be read aloud to students to the accompaniment of music. The second concert, after the reading these long dialogues to the accompaniment of music, the teacher will then make use of the dialogue for more conventional language work. The student then make the practice dialogue after they memorize the concentration of the material. The third is practice. The use of a range of role plays, game, puzzle, etc. to review and consolidate the learning. The next presentation will be delivered by Revia Lutvinur Diaz.
Effects of Suggestopedic instructions. Cognitive effects. As explained above, Suggestopedic instruction provides learners with learning environments which are comfortable. Motivational effects. A According to the motivational approach, the experience of enjoyment and competence in learning is the decisive factor in the development of long-term learning motivation. Emotional effects. In regard to emotional effects, one important way to the learning process of the learners is to reduce their nervousness and enormous tension. Social effects. By motivating independent groups of learners to work on a certain subject matter even after a corresponding course has ended. Self-autonomous development of knowledge, especially on a long-term basis, is promoted. Typical techniques of Suggestopedia classroom setup. Emphasis is placed on creating a physical environment that does not feel like a normal classroom. Peripheral learning. Students can absorb information effortlessly when it is perceived as part of the environment rather than the material to be attended to. Positive suggestions. Teachers appeal to students' consciousness and subconscious in order to better orchestrate the suggestive factor involved in the learning situation. Visualization. Students are asked to close their eyes and visualize scenes and events to help them relax. Role play. Students pretend temporarily that they are someone else and perform a role using the target language. First concert. Teacher does a slow, dramatic reading of the dialogue synchronized in intonation of classical music. Second concert. Students put aside their scripts and the teacher reads at normal speed. According to the concert, note the accompanying pre-classical of Baroque music. This typically ends the class for the day. Principle of Suggestopedia. Learning should be characterized by the joy and the evidence of tension. Humans operate on a conscious and paraconscious level. Suggestion is the means to use the mental reserves of learning.
Okay, that's all our presentation. Thank you very much. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.